Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to extend on this eagle and paint a bigger composition of this eagle. Hi YouTube, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Today I want to start the beginning of a new painting. It's been a while since I paint something. You guys basically need art block, but that happens to everybody. And I think my personal life have been a bit rough. I almost get fired from my job yesterday because someone got me so angry. I got so angry I walked out, and if it wasn't for my mom and my brother coming in clutch talking sense to me, telling me to go back and finish my work, I'd probably be in my room crying right now trying to apply for a new job. So yeah, other than that, life has just been rough, and I didn't feel to pick up the camera and film anything, and YouTube been very slow. But again, this is like a journal for me, so like I can look back on my art like a few years ago and see like what I thought of my art. This is the one reason for all that. But I want to come up with I come up with a reference photo. I'll put right here. This reference photo is I get from Pinterest. It look AI, kinda is AI, but I like the idea of it, and I want to extend like a more. I want to extend more on the idea that my previous painting, which is called The Unfairness of Nature, which is this painting on top there. Um, yeah, and if you want, you can check out the video. The guy posted already. So yeah, I did do a sketch, right? I did a sketch of the original idea because I'm learning that drawing help with painting, and this is the original composition I got. I know the eagle is there, and I have some trees in the background, but I'm going to change the background, and I think I'm gonna show you guys what's going on in my head, because I just want to show you guys the idea before I start painting, right? Just give me a few minutes. So I have this background, which is pretty cool. I can add some snow, right? Then I have this background. This is like a little grass field, but I feel like there'll just be too much light source and they don't really contrast, so I don't really like this one. And that is it. And then this is the original picture. So I feel I'm gonna go with this background, just to add a little snow scene onto it, and yeah, make it the painting life. I love landscape and I love animals, so yeah, let's start the sketching process. Other than that little crash out, I've not been well mentally. That's why I really paint in the first place, because I have like a lot of things that happen to me in the past that normally just slow me down. I try not to make it slow me down, but it slow me down anyways. And painting is a form of meditation. I really think painting should be a form of meditation, and yeah. And because like I put less emphasis on my work trying to sell it, because I don't have no website, and I don't know when I'll get a website, but I maybe get more interest in the channel or TikTok, I don't know. But yeah, it really helps with your mental side of it. Now I'm just painting with the sky, and I'm trying to use big brushes as much as I can. I want to cover as much as I can in this canvas. As you can see, I'm using green to just give it this nice even look. I recognize when I add green, it gives me that nice evening color of blue, which is like a turquoise blue. Then I'm adding the red rocks around, and yeah. I'm gonna take a little break, get something to eat, and come back. But I like how it's looking. Good job. Let's keep the clip moving. After the break, I ready to start on the lighting. So you have a light source coming out from the back of the rocks, and I want to add this contrast from dark to light with the rocks in the back here. Now as I come forward with the foreground, I don't know what I was going to do it originally, but I know I want to put some cool snow. I just basically, because again this eagle was hunting, and I'm adding some trees in the left. I keep this camera out focus because I'm walking around the canvas, so I don't focus on one area. I just focus on the general area of the painting. And yeah, so I went to take a nap, and then after I take a nap I wake up and starting this painting. So I'm trying this new process of trying to make realistic fur. I know this was feathers, so this is really hard, but this eagle is coming together. You can tell it's an eagle. It's just that the lighting is just a bit like not what I envision, you know. And I just think this is just an important situation where the art just actually look good. I just overcomplicating it, and I have this little problem where the background is mixing with the eagle, so it's hard to see the eagle. So yeah, the color is the issue. I'm trying to blur through this thing with highlights, but I think I might want to simplify the wing. It's just for the wing's sake, and instead of having this bunch of details. I like how the eagles come out. It's just that it's just that the background is in the way. Okay. And the background is super collaging with it, and it's annoying. And I'm afraid to do the highlight, but the highlight is just so technical, and I just like having fun. I don't know. I'll get some breakfast, maybe some dinner because it's night time, and come back on this painting. I'll feel like a finish shot half tomorrow morning. Alright? I have a little problem with the color, so I change it off camera. I like how this one is. You have more color, more muted, and yeah, some work on the rock, trees, and call this painting George. So in this part of painting, I'm just finalizing some pieces like the rocks and the stem that the board is by. Yeah, I never thought eagles would be this difficult to paint, and I just don't think that I'm really happy with the results, but it's a step in the right direction, and eventually when I get more better at painting like eagles, I'll paint them over and over. Yeah, but it's definitely like one of those ideas that in a couple years time I might want to come back and do an updated version when I'm more skilled in the future. So I named this the Eagle Eye in the Morning. Eagle Eye in the Morning. Is this thing on? I can't tell. I hope you enjoy this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Where did you go? Was that you that just drove past the house? And is it me that they're laughing at when I step out? Maybe I'm paranoid, feels like I let everyone down. It feels like everybody's thinking I'm a nobody now. I had to write myself a letter just to know it get read. I drink myself back to life.